finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and put your hands up if you made it out the street. I'm finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and hit your dance if you feel it in your feet. I close the city acting hostility to them gold diggers. Chick, watch your mouth, I ain't one of them type of old niggas. I ran with killers and dealers and a lot of bold figures. What they choke out for? The dirty got control issues. All we did was get money, bro. We made our riches. Bled the block so hard, the concrete need the stitches. I really love them streets. I don't think they love the boy, cause if they did, I wouldn't have been gone off that girl that's snoring. I'm over 6 years clean, I'ma say it in every verse. Keep coming back to bless you too for your life getting worse. I'm the realest in the room, whether love or hate it. Smoke your cig, dance a jig, and you think you made it. And I came a long way like I just drove from China. Only habits I got now is mortgage bills and vagina. Advice is giving respect is earned. If ain't your turn to wait your turn, it took some time. I finally learned, plan before and let's get burned. On this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and put your hands up if you made it out the street. I'm finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and hit your dance if you feel it in your feet. I'm finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and put your hands up if you made it out the street. I'm finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and hit your dance if you feel it in your feet. I'm finna party in this bitch without no drinks and no drugs, bro. Showing love and ladies giving smiles and hugs. Make my way to the bar, talk shit with my crew. Tip the fine bartenders and grab my witch's brew. It's hump day, baby girl, I'm in JC's about the club. Plus the wings good as fuck at the supper club. Temptation the motherfucker, devil leave me alone. I can't do nothing with you, almost got a wife at home. Just chopped it up and trust and red. Say they proud of you, dude. Meat, scoop, top and beef, feeling good, shooting pool. Rest in heaven, there's a boy, we really miss you a lot. Catch you in the afterlife for some Ronas and shots. Throwing darts with the stick chick, damn, she got ass. She asked me, do I got the trees? Now my son got the gas.
Somebody call Narrow on Uber, man. He high off life and drunk off love,
I'm
baby.
finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and put your hands up if you made it out the street. I'm finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and hit your dance if you feel it in your feet. I'm finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and put your hands up if you made it out the street. I'm finna walk on this beat, talk on this beat. Go ahead and hit your dance if you feel it in your feet. Come on.
Searching for my turtle's head is one of the scariest things possible. Not only do I have to worry about him taking my finger off, I could also put
Raining, raining. Why can't I stop the sky from raining? Why can't I stop the sky from raining? My people told me like them, so it's been a minute. Where the hell you been? You out here lacking, boy, go get it. Mentally been fucked up, not gon' lie, gotta admit it. Just been turning hollow, that's cold in the middle. Looking for the answers, but there's so many riddles. Speaking affirmations through the bad times. Seeing people with their mama, wish I had mine. Seen you in a body bag, was the last time. Since I lost you, going crazy, fuck, I should've had my baby. Doing drugs up on the daily, I ain't been myself much lately. I remember all the times we was down bad. People told us that they love us, they ain't have our back. And you taught me once these bitches don't get too attached. Why the fuck you leave me? What the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? You was supposed to be here while I'm shining on that damn stage. Oh, 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 oh. I'ma give it all I got, that's on my soul. Fighting demons up inside, nobody knows. Ever since you left me, I just feel alone. Affirmations, what I speak, cause that's a goal. I'ma give it all I got, that's on my soul. Fighting demons up inside, nobody knows. Ever since you left me, I just feel alone. Affirmations, what I speak, cause that's a goal. Oh, 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 oh. My people told me like them, so we need that real shit. Niggas out here mumble rapping, how the fuck we feel this? Can you rap a sign? How the fuck could you steal this? Watch it hit the kill switch. Niggas claim they real, how the fuck could you steal this? Nigga, you a real bitch. Told me that they love me, but they faked it. Walking in a mansion full of tears, mama, I made it. Spoken to existence, nigga, talking affirmations. Always elevating, bigger, never been complacent. Just keep moving forward till they claim that you the greatest. Never fold under pressure, cause you know it make diamonds. Just cause the outside may be dark, don't mean that you can't be shining. This a letter from the bottom, nigga, we constantly grinding. Hey, say this.
Word. FPW, forever in the war, broken knob society. Let's go.
I was a sinner in my past life, gorilla in my past life. Hunk with killers, drug dealers in my past life. No forgetting money, run it up in my past life. Eating pills, double cups in my past life. I broke the law, fuck them all in my past life. I got a bad wife, she from my past life. I put the pedal to the metal in my past life. I lived a fast life, but that's my past life. Chaos promoting bad habits, the life of an addict. You think you know me, go ahead, take a stab at it. I was broke, the bitches laughed at it. Now I walk inside the bank and bitch I laugh at it. Getting money, talking about benefits and union pensions, invoices and depositions. I'm put my family in position and my queen, she share the same vision. She understood the assignment, no days off till it's time for retirement. Give them a blanket cause they sleeping on me, you know I keep it on me. Father time the only nigga I see creeping on me. I got an old soul with a new swag, I switched it up, Papa got a new bag. I was a sinner in my past life, gorilla in my past life. Hunk with killers, drug dealers in my past life. No forgetting money, run it up in my past life. Eating pills, double cups in my past life. I broke the law, fuck them all in my past life. I got a bad wife, she from my past life. I put the pedal to the metal in my past life. I lived a fast life, but that's my past. Let's talk about last night, couple thousand duplicate on last night. Make it rain, getting money, precipitation all night. Start with 5, make it 10, mojo back, I'm going in. If I'm sick, ain't calling in, I take it off and go back in. Federal, literally, a nigga got a 9 to 5, clocking in, clocking out, then a nigga back outside. I ain't where I wanna be, I'm far from where I used to be. They say I'm different, yeah, I ain't who I used to be. I'm showing up, showing out, saving more than cashing out. Security codes and bank account, LLCs and joint accounts. I'm grateful that God had favor. He took the recipe, he giving me an added flavor. I'm focused. I was a sinner in my past life, gorilla in my past life. Hunk with killers, drug dealers in my past life. No forgetting money, run it up in my past life. Eating pills, double cups in my past life. I broke the law, fuck them all in my past life. I got a bad wife, she from my past life. I put the pedal to the metal in my past life. I lived a fast life, but that's my past life.
What up, though, man? I'm back. We back, man. Broken Knife Society, the home of the homegrown, with no plans on turning down, man. It's another beautiful day that the Lord has made. Let's rejoice.
Yes.
Who I got to the right of me? What's your name, OG?
Big Show. Juan Chase on Facebook.
DJ Jam on Facebook.
Princess Boss Diva on Facebook.
Hey man, you already know, man. You got the fly J Ali on Facebook, baby.
Already.
And it's Cookie. You ain't gotta follow me on Facebook, but follow Gloves Off on My City, My Music.
Gloves Off.
Yeah.
Why they call you Cookie?
Baby. They calling me my business.
Ask me why they call me Cookie.
How would you know? How would you know?
I mean, because a lot of people like, Oreos and stuff.
Chocolate chip. Macadamia.
I got to intervene real quick. That's Gloves Off with TBG.
Yes. Yeah, my bad, TBG.
I ain't had no sleep.
Yeah.
TBG stands for True Bad Girls, and that is what we are. It's Miss Queen.
And Cookie is her representative.
And CC, she out, but she stands for
call her Cookie because you always gonna want one.
One
ain't never gonna be enough.
I'm trying to tell you.
It ain't never gonna be enough.
I'm trying to tell you.
They said that name should be Pringle then, shouldn't it?
Oh God, that's why we call her Cookie.
That was cute.
Yeah. Nah, but why we here? What's going on? Talk to me.
Well, I came down here to do the interview with
Queen.
Gloves Off. Her and Cookie. Yeah. And she been wanting to talk to me because I'm a well-known promoter around town, former club owner, and I hooked up with my DJ Jam, and we just trying to bring a grown and sexy event to every club that we do choose to do it at.
What you got coming up? What's the most recent event?
Tomorrow, Showtime Boy and Grill on 4400 Broadway. The day party, grown and sexy, TNT, tequila versus Tito's. We have hookah, cigars, drink special, hookah.
Oh.
Okay, we got
Well, I mean,
no, it's so
tweet his own.
you know, he got a patio. He has a good food. He has a party room. DJ Jam gonna be down there. So you know, we bringing a nice grown vibe on a Sunday. You know, in the city.
I heard you earlier say mention Club 314. What was your most memorable moments from the Club 314 days?
When I started that club, 2006, the end of 2006, I called myself gonna make it a grown and sexy, slacks and this and that, and you know, and we gonna man, I was sinking fast.
Should have had quarter wings.
That didn't work, man. So I had to get back to the street thing on, you know, jeans, Timberlands, hats forward. And man, I looked up, man, and I couldn't keep the place unpacked. Right. You know, so it's just at that time, and I was one of the youngest club owners. Yeah. I was only 30 years old, man. I was 30 years old as a club owner. You know, that's pretty young.
That is.
You know, when I used to book parties and we're the owner, and I come out, I'm the owner. You the owner? Like, you know, how old is you? To have this nice club. This Club 314 was real nice. We was connected to a hotel. Yeah. We was nicer than the hotel. Yeah. I went in there and had some ladies help me decorate it. We had it was nice. You know what I'm saying? But again, I had to change that dress code up, man, because it was.
Ladies will do it, won't they?
Man,
they'll put mine.
So that helped a lot, and that was my most memorable moment of just seeing it turn around. And
just being able to bounce back. So you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you know what it take. Maybe this ain't the time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was ahead of your time, basically.
Pretty much.
Don't look at it as won't look at it as a failure, but you were ahead of your time.
Pretty much.
Now motherfuckers dying for a 35 and older.
Yeah,
buddy.
Yeah, and we
not dying at it, but you hear me?
Right.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people. And that's what we trying to bring. And we, everybody, we ain't got nowhere to go.
As long as you got Sister Johnson them on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Nice security, nice DJ. You know,
that's the thing.
And your name is your DJ Jam. DJ Jam? Why they call you DJ Jam?
I jam.
Cause you jam. And you say this, y'all been doing your thing for a minute,
since 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right hand.
Yeah. I didn't know him. I was purchasing the club from somebody else that couldn't afford it. Mm-hmm. And he was like, man, I'm packing up. I'm finna go, man. I'm like, you finna go? I'm like, man, I'm a new owner. He like, man, I can't work under these circumstances. I'm like, listen, man, we ain't signed no contract or nothing. I shook that man's hand and told him I would never play with your money. Safe to say, he's still here.
Man, that's all you got. Man, that's all you got is your word.
That's it.
That's all you got is
your
word.
Once he gave me that, because previous owner, it wasn't going right.
Yeah.
Like, so you were already there.
I was already there.
Got you.
Signs and symbols for the conscious mind.
He was already there. That's why I say. So when I walked in and he packing up, I'm like, you leaving? I heard you the best thing smoking, man.
That network is good, baby. You got a network.
Yeah, it is. So, you know, we've been inseparable since, you know, and it's a business friendship. And at the same time, we know what type of vibe.
Like DJ, owner, both, it goes, you know what I'm saying, hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you got stock in it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's, hey.
Yeah.
So I tell people, we run that dual package, promoter, DJ. We coming in and we do it.
I tell my clients all the time, man, I'm a drug counselor during the week, but I tell progress is a slow process. You know what I'm saying? The best thing you can do in life is turn your mistakes into miracles. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, I'm 6 years plus clean and sober. I don't do nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Good thing.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Sober man here. Okay. Thinking with a conscious mind.
Music I played my song first, played my son, and then I played my brother's song. Okay. So I do a lot of music too. We call it thanks music. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. Because we didn't did. There's a lot that we can rap about, but why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can find a different lane and just doing it to cleanse our spirit, because we know God know we did a lot. You know what I'm saying? So going from the dope man to a hope man, dope fiend to a hope fiend is you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So how y'all all hook up? You know what I'm saying? Let's start with you.
I met Queen. We used to go to high school together. And then she invited me on her podcast because she said I be posting a lot of real stuff. I got a lot of followers. I get paid through Instagram and Facebook. And so she invited me on, and I've been having a good time having conversations. Yeah, so it's been nice. So that's how I hooked up. And I'm going to be a co-host.
Yeah, she's gonna be replacing me for just a month, my birthday month. You know, cause I'm.
So you ain't gonna make it now, Saturday.
Not now, Saturday.
Not now.
Not now, Saturday.
Every Saturday.
So I was honored. Yeah, so I was honored to be asked to do that. So yeah, I'm with that. Yeah. I got you. I'm gonna hold it down.
Oh. Hold me down now.
I got you.
And the purple hair is this.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, that purple was popping. Last session.
Thank you.
That purple was popping.
Thank you.
I like it. I ain't saying
that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What's going on with you, Chief? Let me know.
Is my mic on?
It's
You
on.
know your damn. You know your damn mic on.
Hey man, I'm Jay Ali, man, from the Hustle Different Podcast, man.
From where? You gotta say that.
I'm Jay Ali from the Hustle Different Podcast.
Hustle Different. Yeah, you
gotta
gotta say it.
Popping up on that.
Because you said from the Hustle Different.
Hustle Different Podcast, man.
Say it.
That's what we do, man.
Yeah.
So I'm out here as the representative, man. That's how we do it, man. Hustle Different. Family been doing this thing for a long time, man. We appreciate everybody that's on here right now. I appreciate TBG, man. Gloves off for allowing me to come on a platform, man.
We finna have me and her. We put it together though. We just gonna have a podcast mania day where we gonna have for real, just like invite
everybody,
different people. Probably give if we can fit up to 10 people to come on the podcast, give everybody 15. You know what I'm saying? Get your 10 minutes in, boom, 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 boom. Couple performances. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even checked it out. They said last time we did one together, it went crazy. So I mean, you know. It is what it is. As a business owner, what advice would you give to others?
Well, I mean, everybody.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm give your advice to others just starting and those that are afraid to make a comeback.
You gotta have a drive, man. I think. If you don't have a drive or love what you're doing, you wasting your time. Absolutely. You know, I'm a carpenter. I love getting up, going to work. I love fixing and doing what I do. I love promoting. I love the things that I do. If you don't love it, you wasting your time. You know, you really wasting your time. You know, find something that you love. When people get up and say, I hate going to this job, man, what kind of effort is you gonna give it if you hate
I had to
going?
learn. I had to learn. I ain't gotta go to work. I get to go to work.
That's what I'm saying. So when you change it over and you ain't making good money or you got good benefits or it don't make sense, man, you wasting your time and all. Everybody don't want to be a chief. You know, it takes a lot to run it.
Some of the best leaders had to fail and learn first.
That's a strong word that you just said, man. That chief.
Yeah,
everybody status though, bro. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up every morning. And you gotta say, man, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna make it happen. No matter what happened behind me, no matter what loss I just took. So what? I just came from a funeral. My homie just passed away, man. I still gotta go forward, and I still gotta grind every single day, bro. Because that's what you gotta do, bro. We take losses in life, man. And if you allow that loss to control your life, man, and dictate the rest of the way you move forward, you gone. We just took a big loss, and I ain't gonna even talk about it, man. Hustle Different Podcast just took a big loss, bro. But we still moving forward, and we still gonna get it. Me, my brother Davey, my brother Cujo, my brother Beans on the scene, my brother, we gonna still move forward because we got to, bro. You can't just collapse. Listen, bro, I'm 5'9" on a good Timberland day, and I put cushions in my shoes.
Good Timberland day.
On a good Timberland day. And I ain't never stop playing. And I don't play. You see what I'm saying?
But everybody, you can't. One thing I know is playing sports in life and things like that, man, you cannot You can't buy heart.
Amen
You can't
to
buy
that.
it. It's
Clock it.
created. It's
True.
created. You create that heart. You create that
Can't
effort.
buy heart or respect.
Exactly.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
And
these
it's
the oldest tattoos. Advice is given, respect is earned.
you know. And I have a foundation I started. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't talk about it on her gloves off, but For Your Family Foundation is FOUR, and it stands for it stands for faith, which you don't have to have a religion. Just gotta believe in whatever you do. Opportunity. Everybody gets an opportunity. I don't care who you are. When you wake up, it's an opportunity to do what you want to do for that day. Understanding. You have to have an understanding about anything you put your mind to. You just can't look at the bottle of water and say, hey, this is a bottle of water. You got to understand how to open it. You got to understand everything about it. And my last, respect. You got to respect the stop sign. You got to respect the clock. You got to respect anything in life, man. It's nothing that you can't wake up and not respect. You have to get them 4 things in life, and that's why I came out with that foundation. You know, we just got it certified. I'm 501(c) and everything. We finna start throwing my events in August, and reason August is no holidays in August, plus my birthday in August. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't battling nothing in August. You feel what I'm saying? I know it's hot, other than the heat. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that,
been went down by then.
You know what I'm saying?
Might be worse. We'll talk about August.
This one thing about faith. People get scared when they hear you say faith. Faith don't necessarily mean religion. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Right. Faith just happens to be put in the Bible so that you can get a clear understanding of what faith means.
Right.
Faith is the absence of worry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because worrying ain't nothing but a down payment on a problem you may never have.
There you go.
But you know what?
And it's the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen.
Hebrews 11:1.
Yeah.
But you know
that's
what?
right, y'all.
You know how you can expound on that, man. And about even the faith thing, man. I don't get into the word thing so much, like, bro. I didn't know that I wasn't 6'7".
Right.
I still don't know it.
Right.
Because I'm explaining to you, man. I played basketball, one of the sports that you're supposed to be tall, man. When I went out there to hoop and play bucket, man, in St. Louis, man, I'm hooping, so I don't know I'm short. Ain't nobody tell me I'm short. I'm not short.
Exactly.
I don't know it. I don't understand it. Can't nobody tell me that. Can't nobody put me into that kind of box. I'm not short. I'm J. Ali. I'm J. Rock. I was J. Rock first. So they could never tell me that, bro. So I moved through life like that, bro, because my dad showed me that. He get down on his knees, man, and we'll hoop on the Nerf hoop. That's how I got a soft touch. Man, you can't tell me that. So you got to socialize. People are socializing to subjugating themselves to thinking that they less than what they are. I've never been afraid to go up to any woman. I don't care how good she look or whatever. Baby, how you doing? Is it air outside? See, you both breathing that. Ooh, that air feel good. You look good breathing it, mama.
I like the way you broke.
But I got a different one for her. It wouldn't be that for her.
Okay.
For her, it wouldn't be that.
You got it categorized.
Yeah.
And
ain't getting me.
He got his game categorized.
You really broke that
All right,
face
man,
down.
She'd be like, what you doing? I'm checking you for bruises. For what? Because I know you just fell out the snack machine.
Cheesy!
Hey, look, watch this.
Come to me with that cheesy shit.
Watch this. Hey, baby, you say you want to keep traveling? I give her a basketball and tell her walk around my house.
What? Cheesy.
Oh, hell no.
Cheesy. Like, no. Okay.
No,
Bring it back.
So
Stay away from the cheese.
I mean that means that you broke the faith down. It's not religion. It's not religion, man. If you don't have faith in what you do, what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, you automatically defeated.
Yeah.
Period.
We defeat ourselves so much.
Yeah.
Daily. You know what I'm saying? Like with I don't know how. Like I had to tell my kids all the time, speak those things that are not as if they are.
Man, I mean, you're your own worst critic, and that's a good thing. Go talk to yourself in the mirror and say, you know what you need to say. Be hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But don't not have the faith. If you 5'9", he think he's 6'5".
Right.
You supposed to have that faith and that belief.
And I told people that. Delusion. I told people that. I said I'm 6'7". When I walked out, I said I'm 6'7", man.
Let me ask all y'all a question.
No, he a little bit next.
It's about. I'm gonna start this way with Cookie Monster. Come on.
Hey, I get that name alive.
Cookie Monster.
What you got for me?
What advice do you have for your 21? Would you give your 21-year-old self with all the knowledge that you have in life?
We
now?
talked about this. Oh yeah, we did that last week on our show. Credit, your credit is very important. It's very important. What you have is very precious, and you care for it very well, and you just don't, believe anything and fall for anything. But yeah, that's all I got. The advice I got. I would have just chose different men in my life. What up? What up? What up?
Give me
What up,
the
Junior?
yellow.
You can have this seat.
Give me the yellow.
Hello.
Oh, you want the yellow?
There we go. And yeah, I would have took my credit very serious.
Well,
Well, now me, I would go back and tell myself, know your worth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And don't fuck with no hood ass niggas. Woo! I would tell myself to stay away. Right. Go the other way. Go the other way. Don't.
Why? Because they addictive.
They are very addictive, and that get you killed. Well, it ain't even that for me. Like I was turned on to the hood life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, watching Boys in the Hood, Mr. Society. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that turned me on. Old dog, that's still Lorenz Tate, still my old dog boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? It turned me on to the hood, and then being around guys in my family that were in the streets hustling. That turned me even more on to the hood. I graduated with a 3.7. Everybody knew I was going to college, and I dropped out of college 4 different times. So I will go back and tell myself, bitch, get it together. Stay in school. Stay focused. Because I let these St. Louis streets suck me dry. And I refuse to let that happen to my daughter. So staying here, going to school is not an option. She about to get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? And she been maintaining a 4.2 GPA all through high school. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she's very bright, going into dentistry. But I would definitely tell myself to definitely know your worth. Bitches act like they know their worth, but some really don't. Because if you ain't been taught shit, you don't know shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Who we got in the house?
LJ Woogie, man, how y'all doing?
Oh, what up, though? What up, though? Hey. Did you turn it on? That's the weed man for real right there. Mr. Smoke. Yeah. You could come right here, though. You could get this seat.
Okay, yeah, I ain't want to answer.
Nah, you good. I've been bouncing in and out, know. But yeah, that's why I would tell my 21-year-old self, go to school, start with, and check your attitude, like for real.
What about you, Purple Passion?
All right, baby.
Don't think no different of me, but I will tell myself you did a great job by having a good time. I had a good time. I didn't have a child till I was 31. And I got one child. And I traveled the world, and I had a good time. I had the coldest mama in the world that taught me all the game, and a daddy. Rest in peace, both of them. Right now, but yeah, so I really don't have any, thank you Jesus, regrets in my young age. I was taught by 2 of the awesome people in the world, so I had all the game to where I couldn't fumble the ball or the bag. I was taught.
What about you?
No, that's right.
Now I pretty much tell myself to look out for myself instead of everybody else first. I put myself first. Instead of everything coming through me for the whole family, it's on my shoulders. So I be definitely telling myself to look out for my own self first.
Okay, what about
you? At 21, I mean I was in college at 21. When I came home, that decision I made, I'm kind of like everybody. You know, you sit back and think about the decision you made, and I think I would have done something different and told myself to pursue something different other than what I did.
Okay.
And that would have been, I think that would have changed the outcome of my life a little bit.
What about you, AFG? What would you? I said you 25, so I probably had to change. What would you tell your 17-year-old? What kind of advice would you have for your 17-year-old self?
I'll probably just say something along the lines of like just like saving money and trying to just stay more focused and stay more consistent. Cause it's a lot of stuff like if I would have stayed like consistent with it, like when I was younger, like seeing the type of results that like I kind of got down the line and like where I am now, it's like I know I could be a lot farther. Cause I was kind of like dibbling dabbling, like I do something, and then kind of I guess like kind of burn out, then I kind of go on to something else. And it's okay to kind of, it's okay to kind of figure out who you are and kind of go and explore and try different stuff, because that's how you learn yourself along the way is experience. Experience is like the best teacher that's going to teach you about yourself and about what you like, what you don't like. If somebody do something to you that you like, then okay, this is the type of people, type of stuff I want to be around. Vice versa. Somebody do something you don't like, like these are my boundaries. Like somebody else might be able to put up with that, but like this is where like I draw the line. So just being consistent and just staying focused, because I just realized a lot of the stuff like that I thought I wasn't capable of, I am capable of, and it really was just more about applying myself and actually staying focused and, like I said, consistent and just staying with it. Yeah. So it's just like
with me, I don't know, because at 21, I might have just, I think your mama probably was either pregnant or we just had you. 25 years ago, that's 2000. I was cutting up. Yeah, I was cutting up. I probably would have, if I had to, more on the lines of saving. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy life, but save my money. You know what I'm saying?
And invest.
Learn how to invest all the money that I had at one time. You know what I'm saying? I would have invested. Probably would have put forth more effort to finding my high school diploma. I waited 20-something years to find it. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't find it. They had to find out something different. I didn't have the patience to go get it, but but me really wanting this job that I've been working at, you know what I'm saying, as a drug counselor, let me see what's going on, because I know I got, you know what I'm saying, so it was that time. I hate that I took so long to do it, but also if I didn't go through what I did back then, I wouldn't be who I am today. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a toss up, like like. Not saying I had to change anything, but I would apply the knowledge of now to back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll probably be a 100,000 there by now. You know what I'm saying? Or something. But I always, though, like no matter what I did, I always had some sort of spirituality over in my life.
Good.
Though.
That's
you know
good.
what I'm saying? I know that's why I'm here. Yeah. When you said when your next event's taking place?
Tomorrow we got Showtime Boy and Grill, 4400 North Broadway. It's a grown and sexy event. It's a day party from 3 to 9. DJ Jam and myself. We have the hookah lady there, the cigar couple to be there. Good food. We're running drink specials. TNT, tequila versus Tito's. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna bring a good vibe. This our first city event. You know, so, and it's on a Sunday, which when I told my business partner Hennessy, shouts out to Hennessy, he had to work today, that promotes with us. I want to battle Hearns.
Sunday fun day.
Yeah, I want to battle Hearns. Let's go, man.
Let's go. Sunday fun day.
We don't need all the Hearns, people.
Everybody can't fit in Hearns.
Exactly. So we just want the we want to bring something different, you know, because KJ's closed on Sunday, thank God. So we ain't got to battle KJ.
Right, yeah.
KJ's on Broadway. He get a nice crowd on Friday.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, so but Sunday he take off, so we gonna have Marlon. Marlon called me. Show, come talk to me. Man.
And y'all do have a patio.
Yeah.
Let them know. Patio.
It's a patio.
Yes.
Indoor,
Who cooking?
outdoor.
Yeah.
He got somebody back there cooking, man.
buddy.
Hey, that food, man.
Off the chain.
We need
Man.
some turkey chops and turkey.
Yeah, Marlon Brap. Yeah, it's called Showtime Boy and Grill. You know, they on Facebook. He promotes it every
I
day.
done backslid on that pork, though, so
yeah, so it's, it's definitely nice. Then next week we got Top Shelf Boy and Grill, July 5th on Dunn Road.
So y'all just y'all hit different clubs and do
every month. We locking in.
It's a marketing scheme to
Yeah,
target
we
the
lock.
brand.
Yeah, we lock in somewhere every month
until
you know.
What's understood ain't gotta be.
To get them something, cause everybody, oh man, we ain't got nothing grown and sexy. We ain't got nowhere to go. We don't want to party with the kids, so we keep the kids away. You know, the kids don't want to come. That's fine with us. We don't want them to come. You know, we want our grown folks to come. You know, where they can feel comfortable and get good music, get good food, and get good drinks. You know, and like I said, different scenery. Different vibe, different, you know, instead of trying to get someone to go to the same spot every week. You know, it works better for us, you know.
Right. So you can just hit the different
familiar
spots. With the area. Some people don't want to drive here, some people don't want to drive there.
Exactly.
You know, so
and Alton, we went over in Alton, Renaissance X, and now all of a sudden everybody in Alton. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying all of a sudden.
I'm gonna say it. We kicked that off. Now everybody.
I ain't been to Alton since I got arrested. For, I was at Time Out Boy and Grill.
And it's not far Alton. It's right. Once you go across that bridge, you make a left. It's right. It's 2 minutes from that bridge. Literally
is it close to Fast Eddie's?
Fast Eddie's to the right. Where we go is to the left.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that ain't nowhere.
It's not far. It's right across from the boat. Yeah. So it's got 3 parking lots over there. It's a free event. It's a cigar lounge and it's indoor outdoor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
it's smoke friendly, man.
Yeah, it's nice. That's why I said a lot of guys. I'm getting the women to come 4 and 5 deep.
Is that by the old Mississippi Sound House?
I don't know. It's around the corner.
Dude at old Mississippi Sound House, he got a club right next door to his studio. They ain't own, so you know what I'm saying? Like he be renting that mug out too, though.
Okay. It's definitely not off the main street. I mean, once you go around the curve, it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't going all deep off in the Alton. And again, I'm getting the women out. I need the fellas to come, man. I don't want to hear all that. I ain't come across that bridge drunk and all that, man. Just come, act like you got some sense. Just come have a few drinks. You ain't got to be drunk.
You ain't got to be
Come see the ladies. Come see the ladies.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody always talking about ain't no women. It be women over there. I'm talking about grown women, man. Not no little girls running around no tennis shoes. We talking about women in skirts and heels and business women. Hey, St. Louis got some millionaire women that be over there, man.
We do.
And they smoke cigars and they looking for somebody to match their vibe. So you know, I don't know if the fellas intimidated by it, you know, but I'm bringing the women out.
Exactly.
You know, and that's the first thing we used to say, man, ain't no girls in here, we gone.
Exactly.
All dudes in here.
Yeah.
Now what you saying? I'm bringing the women from 35 to 55.
Right.
They up in there.
The grown.
You know, so that's what we trying to do. And again, you know, gloves off asked me to come down. So it's you know, it was something. I said, well, let me go and start pushing my stuff out here.
Yeah.
You know, so people know I'm back doing what I'm doing. And you know, shouts out to all the promoters that fell up under me. You know, it's a lot of guys that I got started, and I see they still going.
Right.
I built a lot of good friendships with them guys, man. You know, Dano Romano, Cole Red, Hennessy, Don Julio, and Tag. All them guys, man.
Yeah.
You know, came up under me, man, and I appreciate the love and support they shout out to me all the time, and I just try to shout it back out to them, you know, when I get a chance. You know, and I support everybody event. I show my face. It ain't that I love the club. You know, you gotta show respect to get respect.
Yeah.
So if I can pop up.
Y'all remember the St. Louis had the chicken wing cook-off back in the day?
Yes, sir.
Back in the one.
We didn't bring that back.
Chicken wing cook-off right at Forest Park.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you because I remember I went one year. Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff was there and the Fat Boy.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's how long.
That's a long time ago.
Without saying how old I am, but
right.
Hey, you up there with us?
Yeah, I'm a smooth 47.
Yeah.
We over there.
I'm praying to get to 50 or better.
Right. Yeah, that's what we at.
I'm 53.
I'm praying to get to 53. I tell you, God, just give me 50 more years on top of what I got. I know what to do with it now. You hear me?
I see me at my age. I like to try to talk to the youngsters, but man, it's hard. It's hard, man. Because I don't. Why wouldn't you want to listen to somebody that did it?
They got the cheat code.
You feel what I'm saying?
They don't want it.
Now let me tell you a little bit about me.
They
I've
don't
been to
want the cheat
prison.
code.
I went to state 5 years. I went to the Fed 6 years, and been a success. How I done gave 11 years of my life away, and I'm still passing people up.
Right, because they ain't doing nothing.
So I'm saying, so if I'm giving you the code and telling you, hey man, that bridge is out, don't go over that bridge.
Right.
Oh, show man, I don't want to hear that shit. And you fall off the
Yeah.
bridge. I done already told you
Right.
the bridge is out. Listen to me.
Because people's favorite
bridge
words
is out.
is, oh man, he hating. You know what
I ain't
I'm
trying to
saying?
hate. I'm
It's a
trying to
difference
tell
between-
you. Okay,
gotta
let
be
me go.
open-minded.
I did 4 years of college. So now what you got to say?
Right.
College, prison,
Both sides
prison.
of the fence.
Right.
Yeah.
I done gave you. See what I'm saying? So I done
Yeah.
gave you 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you,
It's a lot of
and I
time.
ain't got number one kid. I got one child, 30 years old. Guess what? She's a nurse. A certified nurse. Like, so I ain't got a bunch of kids all over St.
Right.
Louis. I'm giving you the code on being successful, man. And like
Right.
she said, credit, man, your credit get you anything you
Yeah.
want, man.
Yeah.
You want to be a millionaire? Have a 750.
This my son. He put me on game about getting my
Huh?
credit right.
Oh, this your son?
Man, you be a millionaire out the gate, man. Like I
That's
try
so
to sit down and
sweet.
tell guys, man, let's get this credit together, man. You know, we can go in. Your credit
so
750,
sweet.
mine 750. We can walk in the bank and get $1 million.
Yeah.
Now what we gonna do with it?
Right.
Yeah, that's the.
You gotta be a good steward of your money.
I always
Yeah.
give a person $1 million.
Yeah.
But what are they gonna do with it?
You
I
got it,
guarantee
yeah.
y'all know what to do with mine.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
still
gonna
doing what I'm
determine
supposed to
what
do.
the outcome
That's good.
Even a little 6-year setback. Now I'm moving forward. I'm saying to myself, man, I'm passing up
As
all
I
these
got
guys.
as I got better, I had to become a better person before I can become a better anything, a better
Right.
father, better son. You know what I'm saying? So I was becoming a better person.
starts with you.
I had to learn to, like, if I was to give my, you know what I'm saying, give my kid advice this time, I'm sober. So the sober me is telling them, do what you need to so that you can do what you want. Because I was doing what I wanted to in life. Now I'm in the process of doing what I need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing what I need to because I did what I wanted to do back then.
Right.
However, even though like I say, I'm kind of doing what I'm supposed to do late in life. Somebody told me it was like, who are you to say that you ain't just on time though?
Yeah, for real. For real.
But I made the best of my time of reading them books, working out, and getting my mind right because I know what I was coming out here to. You coming back out to society, you coming out to the rat race. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's up to you to if you want to be able to get past it or you want to stand in the middle of it. Man, I always want to get past it. I don't want to be in the race. I want to do my own thing. I want to get over in this lane over here. You know, and like we talked about it, everybody don't want to be a chief.
You can't create a lane unless you try it first. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to try.
You gotta be able to
try.
You gotta have the heart and the desire to want to do it. And if you listen to a lot of people that's successful, and that's what I used to do. I used to listen to successful guys.
Yeah. That's,
like I ain't, man. I'm hey, talk to me, tell me. I take criticism.
Exactly.
I don't get it. I don't get in my feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, and that's a good thing is if you're willing to listen to somebody. If I'm seeing this man doing it, Jam, tell me the secret. Tell me the secret. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick thing. When I met him, I was drinking Remy. And Remy used to have me all messed up. Violent, ignorant, everything. You know, not likable.
Yeah.
This man told me, he said, Big Show, man, you might need to change your liquor, man. You know, like, change my liquor. He's like, I said, what you drink? I drink Patron. That day, I listened to that man and took his advice. I have became the happiest drunk, the best person, the most sociable guy, fun to be around guy.
That darky wasn't
just taking his advice, man.
The brown get you down.
That's like drinking that
The brown get you down.
Man, swallowing my pride, saying you listen to people, and that be the problem.
Yeah,
the person don't want to listen.
They don't.
That be the problem. That nigga can't tell me shit. Or she can't tell me nothing.
I'm a listener.
Nigga don't know nothing.
Yeah, him. Who is he to tell me what to drink?
Exactly.
That day forward, I promise you, it changed my whole outlook on everything.
Exactly.
Everything.
Advice ain't, you know what I'm saying? Advice ain't mean to bully you. It's just to better you.
Yeah, that part.
The Bible tell you it's safety and counsel. Like your friends really matter.
It does.
People don't understand that the company you keep matters.
So why would I come home and put myself around the same people that showed me they wasn't in my corner when I was down? I wasn't calling home begging for nothing. And the people that owed me, I didn't encourage. You can have that. Consider that a gift. I'm going to put myself around successful people like what I'm doing now. I consider all y'all,
if that's all it costs to get you in my life, that hurt.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? She also said best lesson is a bought lesson.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're just going to take an advertising moment, you know.
Who that is?
Back to college.
The Back to College of Fire. Go ahead. I just wanted to read them on, that's all.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm just giving you one. You'll be better.
Just though. Turn my mic on.
Okay, right. Here you go.
Sorry. This is True Bad Girl's second annual Back to College school supply giveaway. Cookie going.
Sorry.
We switching it out.
Just so you ain't got my mic. Oh, I ain't have the mic on. My bad.
You don't have it on.
Hold it, hold.
So, True Bad Girls nonprofit organization, we're going to do our second annual back to school college school supply giveaway. We are asking for donations for extra large bed sheet, twin bed sheets, notebook paper, index cards, cleaning supplies, toiletries. Last but not least, condoms. Plan B's, hey, fellas, go out and buy some condoms. Hey, let's not act like we don't know what's going on. You hear me? We don't want them to come back with shit but a degree. You know what I'm saying? Last year we did this. We gave them Ziploc bags and they baskets. We filled up laundry baskets with bed sheets, paper, notebook paper, pens, pencils, index cards, condoms, and one Plan B. We only got you one time. Now, you keep fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
That lesson is a ball lesson.
You don't want them to come back with shit but a degree. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody ever think about the college students. You know what I'm saying? So
I heard you say that earlier. I was like,
they came to mind to me.
Because they was that same high school kid who couldn't afford it.
Let's go ahead and go because they ain't got no motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got full ride scholarships, but they don't got no money. They don't got no money to eat on. Hey, we accepting gift cards too. You know what I'm saying? They need to eat food. No amount is too small for a donation. If y'all want to buy some supplies and meet up with one of the TBGs to give it, if you want to make a donation, we don't care how small. Everything adds up.
So I think Athenia Healthcare was giving away condoms that you can get and bring to them.
Yeah, you could go by all the clinics and be like, hey, let me get some of them condoms. You hear me? Like straight up, it's a free website for Missouri where we can order Plan Bs. Hey, they gonna send you 2. And you can order 2 in 2 different names for one address. So you will get 4.
For the South Side
Hey, so order them Plan Bs for us and hit me up and let me know you got them.
Look, for the South Side residents that's going to college, stop by 2740 Arsenal.
Okay.
At the Salvation Army. They giving away a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? For the residents on the South Side, and I think the other one will be on Euclid. for the North Side residents.
That's what's up.
Cause Salvation Army they do have a warehouse with beds, bed sheets, and clothing and stuff, and they love to help out students.
Oh, that's dope. I done got help to a lot of places like Costco give to nonprofits.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Because I don't have a 501(c)(3). We've been doing this for 10 years strong out of our own pockets. All my members pay dues, monthly dues, and then I reach out to my community, you know what I'm saying, and get donations. And we done did everything from making Easter baskets for different entities like Annie Malone, Cardinal Glennon for Kids, Children's. We sponsor less fortunate high school seniors to their prom every year. We take the full load off the parents, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got it. And it'd be a shame that these kids got to miss out on this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Even if they working, most of them working to help out at home. So when one of my members' nieces brought that to our attention, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? So we do everything. All we ask is that they provide transportation, but sometimes we have had to provide transportation too. And that's fine because it's the smiles on their faces. You know what I'm saying? So True Bad Girls, we do a number of things, you know what I'm saying? We have adopted families, even nursing homes for Christmas, you know what I'm saying? We do a lot around the St. Louis community. I feel like this is how I right my wrongs. Like straight up for real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give back some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? But yes, we on Broken Knobs right now. Check out my boy Chase, big show parties. Got one coming up tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure he already filled y'all in on it. If not, real quick, running down for him again, Chase.
We at Showtime Boy and Grill tomorrow, 4400 Broadway. Patio, hookah, cigars, DJ Jam, myself, good food. Next Saturday, we at Top Shelf, Boy and Grill. Good food, good drinks, good vibe. Then we at Renaissance X on the 3rd Friday of the month in Alton. You know, cross that bridge, fellas and ladies, and you know it's real sexy. Cigar smokers. Inside is nice. The food is good. It's a nice vibe as well over there. You know, so that's the 3 we got locked in now. I'm working on a couple of more. I'm going. One is gonna be downtown. I'm going to get that downtown vibe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing the rooftops events and all that, and that's.
I always wanted to do something at the right there on Delmore at the Eclipse. I used to take them when they was young.
Okay.
Well, they weren't that young, but we used to. You remember going on rooftop? We used to go on rooftop. Hey, that we had hella fun.
Yeah, that's.
Probably was up there smoking. I don't know.
That's definitely like now. If you don't have a patio, man, you're gonna struggle.
Right.
You're really gonna struggle, man.
In the summertime.
In the summertime, because the patios is where people
want
can
to sit, sip, and talk.
Yeah, sip and talk and smoke and do their thing. And for the non-smokers, you know, cigarettes or whatever person don't smoke, you still gotta get them where they don't have to be around it. Get them the option where they can sit and not have to, be around it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I owned the club when they stopped the cigarette smoking in the club, and man, that killed me for about a month. Yeah, them cigarette people saying, "Shit, I can't sit around the house. I'm going to the club."
Right? Yeah.
They just have to step outside and smoke. You know what I'm saying? So I was in that era, man. That hurt, man.
I was one of them cigarette people that made it.
Yeah, exactly.
I stayed on the east side.
Yeah,
The east side of it to smoke.
Yeah, but us in the county, man, we had to make adjustments big time, man, and that was a big adjustment that we had to make on doing that for us when that happened.
Before we get out of here, everybody tell me where they can be found once again.
I'm a Big Show on Facebook, Chase on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
DJ Jam, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Princess Boss Diva, Facebook.
AFG Woogie, I think on Instagram is AFG_Woogie or just AFG Woogie. And Facebook, Macho TVZ.
And it's your boy Nate De Niro, man. Russell Gaines. I could be found anywhere as we see Broken Knobs Society. Just type in BROKE space NOBB space Society.
Society.
And we out here, man. You hear me? Can we talk? Is it finna play for us? That's a commercial shit.
We all want to find our path in life.
No, that's not a sanctioned commercial. Hey, turn it up, Jeff. This is song right here.
Can we talk about just you? Can we talk about just you? I wanna know. Can we talk about just you?
I grew up around street using dope fiends. Always did what I wanted, know what they told me. Lost a lot of my people and left me lonely. Still affected by demons that's from the